I don't have any land. I can't keep it. Oh, I have too much land. Oh, this is awful. That's a really good idea, Mofutaro. I'll try to do that. Thanks. Do I keep this? Like, I don't even know. Is this too bad? Because I'm going to probably play out my Curse Catcher, and then my Force is dead. I can't attack with Mutavault until turn 3. Alright, we'll keep it. Thank you, Tux. That's pretty good. We'll put that on top. We're on the draw. Yeah, I wasn't sure what to do, and chat is split, so... Oh, look, they know what I'm playing. I guess we could have cursed or forced that, but... I don't think it hurts us too much for them to know what's in our hand right now. Other times, maybe, but now... Don't worry about it, Comey. Yeah, sometimes luck does play a big factor. But if you build your deck balanced, because there's a lot of strategy on how many lands you want and such like that, a lot of math behind it, you can set up so that you don't often have land problems. Alright, so we're playing against Storm again. Yeah, Mofutaro, I'll try to put it back through. Go for it. Whoops. Yeah, we're at Storm. Totally Storm. I know, right? Thanks, International Orange. I actually don't know much about Hearthstone. This deck, I'd have to look, but I think it's 19. I probably should run one more since I'm now running some Wastelands, which are more like spells than they're lands most of the time. I forgot I could Force of Will. What do we stop? Okay, thanks, Mofutaro. I forgot I had Force. Is this what I force, or am I too late? I'm too late, aren't I? I should have done the search, the tutor. Yeah, it totally is a punt. It's a legit punt. I don't play much Legacy, so I forget that when it's turn 0, I haven't had a turn yet. I just lose. Like, what the heck? Yeah, so I should have forced the tutor that they went to get the Tendrils, I think. But, oh well. Shit happens. Yeah, thanks, Nerd Herd Chris. Yeah, I know that was really embarrassing, and I apologize. I will try. Thanks, Carrick. Alright, so we'll do what we did last time. Mind Break in. Cheetah out. 2 Harbinger out. Aw. Storm is a really interesting deck, but I'm still so new to the format, I don't know it very well. He probably knew he could get through it. Yes, I will go first. Alright, so we have our Chalice. Chalice on 1. With forcible backup, so we're going to keep this. I also was really uncomfortable with that hand. That hand was no way was it going to win against Storm, so... They only played one turn. I didn't even get a turn in that last game, so I don't have any idea what the answer to your question is. What's blind therapy? Oh, and welcome back, Mondragon. You weren't gone for long. That's Cabal therapy. Oh! Cabal therapy, blind. Got it. That totally makes sense. But they do know my hand, so. I'm new to the format, okay? Let me be. Alright, and that's how I lose my Chalice, so I can't let that resolve. Chalice is the only way I win. So... So, they did what they could, perhaps, to try to get rid of Chalice, and they're like, well, she's gonna have to force it, and they saw me be a complete doofus last game, so they might assume that I have no idea what I'm doing, which is kind of true. Alright, thanks, Mofitar. I don't know where they are. I don't see them, but I'm sure Carrot can help me later tonight. Maybe Chatty doesn't support Whispers? So we're going to do blue, blue, master. Yeah, I know I need the pressure. I'm going to do what I can. Next time we can play Phantasmal, copy the master, and attack with master and Mutavault. So that'll be 4, 5, 6 damage with Island Walk. So even if they were to have a creature, I'd get through. And I can't play my Curse Catcher through Chalice, so. Copy master. Activate Mutavault. So we attack for 7, and then next turn we have lethal. At least in theory. Lots of shit can go wrong. Hi there, 6th Monarch! Yay! We got it! Alright, so I'm not a complete doofus, I promise. I tend to prefer aggro strategies mostly. I find control to be actually kind of boring. I know all the control players are like, what? Because they all love playing control. But it just doesn't seem to be my style. I also have... Well, I mostly play Merfolk, Legacy and Modern. I'm playing Hardened Scales Brew, a cheap budget Hardened Scales Brew in Standard right now. Because our store has a really, like, budget Standard kind of night. Totally, go for it, Murphy Tire. Thanks. Sorry I had problem. So yeah, mostly aggro. I do enjoy sealed and sometimes drafting. Thank you, Kosh Gaming. I will have to do that. Thanks. I have to enable it in chatty. I may have just said the S word. I don't know. Hi there, Brian von Mises. Merfolk are barely blue. They're just blue because of water. I mean, when I'm finally not sick anymore, I'm going to be playing pretty much every day. But I don't want to go out in public and make people sick. Mises. Right, you told me that before. Brian von Mises. I'll try to remember that again, but no promises. Yeah, I have a friend who plays Grixis Delver, Oju. Um, I will not be in Columbus for the Legacy GP. At least I don't think so. Um, I suppose that can change. Alright, so we have Chelsea, but we still don't have any blue mana. Why have I not seen blue mana? We're on the draws, so... And we know there's Storm. We're gonna keep it. Oh, I'm so sorry about that, Kosh. Triangle mana, though? You mean the, like, wingding diamond shape thing? Ooh, you might go to the Legacy GP in Japan? That's sweet. Yeah, I'm still pretty new to Legacy, so I'm not going to go into a really big tournament with it right now. I'm still in the tournament practice room. Like, I'm not even paying for matches. I thought about it, but then they weren't accepting money, and I go, okay, I won't give you money, Magic. Alright, I don't have anything to counter them, so if they do manage to go off this turn, which with Ponder they probably aren't, then we just lose. Yeah, I would enjoy going to non-US GPs, but I'm just not quite at that point financially. I'm barely. I'm traveling by car to the events I can travel to by car. So I'm not flying overseas anytime soon for Magic. Unless Magic decides to pay me for it, which in that case, I will totally go if somebody else wants to pay for me. Totally. I even have my passport. It's ready. I'm good to go. We don't need to tell him that I don't have force, so I got that turned off fast enough. Whew. Yep, that's the plan. I'm sorry, Cash. Columbus, Ohio, I mean, that's theoretically drivable. So we'll consider it. Or I'll try to, I'll think about it. Oh, they're gonna get my Chalice of the Void. Dang, I was hoping I'd draw into another one. Wasteland's not gonna hit anything, so we might as well play Mutavault and we can attack for 2. Excuse me. Yeah, that was really rough, Cabal Therapy. Very nice, Brian. Hi there, Office Gaming. The first part's right, but Mom is not. You don't have to be fantastic at Magic to go to a GP. It's a lot of fun to go and play. You're in a room with all of these nerds who are interested in the same Magic, the same game that you are, and that's all they're talking about. So it's really easy, even if you're shy. Someone talks about a card, and you're like, dude, I know that card, and then like you can talk to them, and it's really nice. And everybody there is almost always really nice. Yeah, if you want to go to a GP, I don't think shyness should hold you back because you should be okay. But of course, I don't know. I don't know you. I don't know how shy you are. I would love to go to the Pro Tour. Best of luck, Brian. I would love to see you at the Pro Tour. Oh, sorry, Kosh Gaming. Oh, that sucks. Ooh, team draft. I've never done that before. I mean, is that like couple, like two people draft, or is it like two-headed giant draft, or team? Because like team sealed is 3 players. Four-color rally is pretty good, but make sure you really know what you're doing because it's a slow deck. Make sure that you can play fast enough, because you do not want to be in the draw bracket. Because then all you play is the mirror match all day, pretty much. Okay, that's cool, International Orange. Are they going to win? Probably. And we have a cube. We could totally try that. Alright, so now they know I don't have anything, so we can have 6. Yeah, they just changed standards so that it rotates faster. And some people are really excited about that. Most of the people who play a lot and the pros, and the people who don't play very much are really upset about it and think it's gonna detract newer players from entry standard. Cause it's hard. You walk in, you're like, I got these booster packs. I built a deck. Can I play in your tournament? And they go, well, those 3 cards aren't standard legal, so no. And that just really is bad feels. You don't want to tell somebody that. And that will really turn them off of Magic. Good job.